Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Cappuccino here. The name of the channel is Royalty Diecast Garage. I'm gonna start this video by saying rest in peace to Gary of Gary's Diecast collection. Uh, Pretty, I guess, well known diecast content creator in the community. He's known for doing his challenges and pretty much his appreciation for diecast. I remember a couple of years ago, I participated in a live broadcast he did where I was near the end of the day of work. It was a kind of hectic day of work, and it kind of put me in a good mood. It's like I had found my tribe, I had found my vibe, and we all decided to do a couple of them in there. I think Soul's Diecast, who also passed away a couple of years ago. He was involved in that too, and we decided to do the one car, one brand challenge, where you just show one car from each brand of diecast. I guess diecast company that you own. It was pretty done across various channels. It was a very well received and popular challenge. He's going to be missed. Moving on. This is going to be show and tell 266, if I'm correct. I was able to get to Target. It had been a while. It had been almost like a month or so since I had been to Hobby Lobby because we had a real bad snowstorm and we were still dealing with the effects of that ice piled up, and I mean, it wasn't getting cleaned up like it was supposed to. Of course, it was supposed to be due for something today, but it looked like it's going to be mainly rain or sleet. So we'll see. But I was able to get there to Hobby Lobby and just get some air. Dollar Tree was a bust. There's a Dollar Tree in that same shopping center. And I never go to Five Below because Five Below is hit or miss usually. Usually more lately miss. But I was able to go to Target later on, like the next week. So I decided to combine both hauls rather than separate them. I'll probably do a part two if I do when I do my odds and ends when I take them out of the packages for videos. I got to think about that. Probably, maybe not. So we don't have that many main lines to research. So first, what we got is this was given to me by my friend. Might as well say my best friend. For years, I have very few friends, but and he's always every now and then he's surprising me with diecast because he knows I'm into the hobby, and he collects a little bit, but he mainly likes Porsches. So he saw this Aston Martin. He knows I like Aston Martin. I like James Bond for some reason. And this is one I don't have. It's the Jada pink slips with the commemorative 10. I like these a lot. And it looked like the doors open on this bad boy. They usually do one or two. Their doors open, or I think their hood opens. And in the last video, we had the Mustang, I think, Dark Horse, I think, from their collection. And this is 2025 still. I don't think it's 2026. This is saying 2024. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have it. So, I actually seen that Porsche 918 when I was at Target. They got a nice GTR in there. GTR Nismo GT3. I didn't know they made a Nismo GT3. Lambo. And they got a Cena. I wouldn't mind having a Cena. But that was probably picked up. The McLaren, the Lambo, and the Nissan definitely was probably the ones that got snatched up. So I haven't seen them with Hobby Lobby or Target. Next, what we have is this Johnny Lightning Street Freaks and subdivision. I don't know if that's a new series called Scraping. I guess it's a lowrider series, and I had to have this as a 61 Chevy Impala SS409, and it is clean. I like the blue and white on this. Blue with white interior, and it said it is a metallic blue, just a metallic blue. The bad boy is clean, and the hood opens on this. It's a low rider. It's pretty sweet. A good addition to the collection. Connection with Impalas is my dad owned 3 of them. He owned, I think before I was born, around the time I was real small, he owned like a 65 or 66. When I was a little kid, he had a 67. Then he had a 68. Then he had a 69, which was the last Impala he owned. And all of that was before the time I was in grade school. Because usually he would, for some reason, he would fix them up, tighten them up, and sell them, and then go get another one. That was usually his work car. My mom usually drove something else. Next, what we have is a 1968 Chevrolet SS396. And this is part of Johnny Lightning, the Street Freaks project in progress. That's a tongue twister. I love this series because I love barn finds. And I already broke the blister on this bad boy. Sometimes I have problems with these because the paint be too shiny for it to be a true barn find. It just don't look right. This has a slight shimmer to it, but it does have parts where it is like dull and prime looking or faded looking, and that's good. Even though I think that blue part is a little too metallic. The paint, they have Tripoli, turquoise, and a Matador red. That's that. That's Tripoli blue. So it's a pretty good addition to the collection. And I think my father had one of these. I think my mother had a Chevelle. She had a 69 at one point. I was real small when they had that. That was my Hobby Lobby haul. I don't know what. See, this going back to 2023, but I didn't have this, so. And this is 2023 too, but I'm not mad because I didn't have it, you know. This ain't down here 2025 though. So it was re-released. I wonder why they're showing that. Yeah, this one's saying 2025 too, so maybe they were re-released. I don't know. Sorry. I hit the camera. Next, we have my Target haul. We got the 17 Audi RS6 Avant. Mainline Hot Wheels. I don't think I had this one. HW Euro. And then we have this Ford Mustang GTD. Factory fresh. And it's got headlight, tail light details. That's the only reason why I picked it up. I said I'll get two. Then I picked up this Matchbox 57 GMC step side from the Collector series. With good looking shop truck with Goodyear livery on it. That's basically why I picked it up. Headlights, tail lights. Done. Dog dish wheels. Looks pretty cool. Look like an old shop truck. Good addition to the collection. Then we got I don't even know if this is 2025. It's saying 2024. Copyright date. So right here we got a 1969 AMC Javelin SST in big bag green. And my connection with Javelin is my dad owned one of these. By that time I was at the end of grade school. I think 4th or 5th grade by then. And he had an orange one. His was like a 71 though, I think. This is the SST. This is like what the Camaro, what the SS is to Camaro. Or Boss 302 is the Mustang. I love the color on this. That's why I picked it up. It's got some plain, I don't know if those are supposed to be steelies or what. Well, it's got white leather tires. So it's pretty cool. And this is 2025 release too. And they had an 85 RX-7 in there. I didn't see that on the page. That's probably what got picked up. And next we got an Auto World 1991 Eagle Talon TSI, which is the twin of the Mitsubishi Eclipse from that time. They're supposed to have the late 90s, mid to late 90s body style out. I don't know by now or probably in the spring. I seen on when they do the round 2 and they show the newer releases on YouTube. So I don't know when that's going to hit, and I know it's going to be popular when it does hit. Hopefully I get one of those, because I never had a chance to get the Eclipse GSX this in the Fast and the Furious movies, or even because it's always being picked up, even in the Silver Series. I haven't seen it. It was supposed to be a 5-pack, never hit the pegs where I'm at. If it do, it's either the cases are being bought out or it's never even hitting the floor. Shipping, receiving guys, making deals, I don't know. Who knows what goes on. But this bad boy is in bright white and has white wheels. So it looks pretty good. It looks like the hood opens, which is a plus. It's pretty clean, pretty clean. And this is 225 release 1. I didn't see anything. I think I got that 1988 Chrysler Conquest. I think I got that. What do I have a story on? I forgot. Yeah, but they got some nice, cool. Oh, they're down there. Yeah, I got that one. The blue starring. I don't know. I got a blue one, but I don't know if that's a Mitsubishi Starion or a Chrysler Conquest. They both look the same. I got released too. Yeah. So this is released too. Okay. I saw the Sport Fury. I didn't want that. What did I? I don't think so. But anyway, got some pretty cool stuff up here. As I always say, this is not the best. Diecast channel is not the worst either. The motto here is to show a little love to the Diecast. I want to thank the subscribers for holding me down. Random viewers who happen to call on this channel, I hope you decide to hit the subscription notification button. Leave a like, or if you feel like it, leave a dislike behind. It's always good to hear comments because I can always improve this channel. And until the next time, this is Big Dappuccino signing out. The name of the channel is Deja View Royalty Diecast Garage. Peace and blessings.